Hello, this is Father Ken Lau and welcome to the new episode of Nuggets for the Soul. In this episode, I would like to share with you the importance of being in sanctifying grace. We all know there are two types of sins. One is mortal sin, which is grave sin, and the other one is venial sin, which is just less serious sins. And many times Catholics maybe strive not to commit any mortal sin, but are okay with committing venial sin. Now, as we know, mortal sin are grave. It's like having cancer. And then venial sin are like flu or cold or fever. Okay, it will not kill you, but it will make you very weak. Okay, and that's what venial sin does in our spiritual life. That's why aim also not to commit venial sin. And I would like to share with you from a meditation, a book called Jesus Says, Come Sit With Me, Meditations for Prayer Before the Blessed Eucharist. And it's written by Randy Klaus, and he considered himself as a sinner. And he wrote this as if Jesus is speaking to us. And Jesus is saying here about sanctifying grace. Jesus is speaking, "My child, I wish to talk to you about sanctifying grace. A soul that comes to me here in sanctifying grace shines with such light that angels cry as they gaze upon its beauty. This soul in the state of grace, which is free of mortal sin, is a sight to see. A soul in this state tries to refrain from venial sins because of the graces it receives from the Holy Spirit. My love, strive to be this soul. Understand what your physical eyes can see, but what is truly present. As this soul comes here into my presence, its radiance can be compared to a light with the dimmer switch turned to low. As the visit progresses, this soul's radiance brightens. By the end of its visit, it is as if the switch is moved to high. This soul is now bursting forth with radiance because of the grace received here in front of me. A soul in my presence absorbs so much that only in paradise will it be able to comprehend the value of this. My love and graces here in the Holy Eucharist shines forth like the sun's rays on a clear day. You cannot be exposed to these rays and not be affected. Let yourself become a part of this, and your daily visits will become a privilege for you instead of a burden." So we see here when the soul in sanctifying grace come before the Lord in the Blessed Sacrament, the Lord just makes the soul shines even more. So I hope this will motivate us to remain in sanctifying grace. God bless. Living Saint, Jesus, Mary, Joseph, we trust in you.